EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for the weekend, November 14th and 15th, 2020. For your Saturday, we're expecting mostly sunny skies as high pressure is going to be directly overhead. So we will have cooler temperatures today as we have a trough in place that's going to be starting to lift out a little bit as we head toward evening and overnight. But we will have temperatures very slightly below average today as a result of that. And high pressure and control means we will have bright blue sunny skies today. Just a little bit on the cooler side. Then we'll have clouds will increase late in the overnight tonight. I don't think you get any rain in the overnight period, but as we get into tomorrow morning, you might have a few showers streak out ahead of the main cold front coming at us. So I think the majority of this rain is going to be taking place, and it's just showers. It's not heavy rain, but the majority of the showers that are going to be taking place on Sunday are going to be in the afternoon into the early evening. And along with that frontal passage, the winds are going to be picking up a little bit. Actually, in some places, or at some points in time anyway, when the actual front's coming through, you could have some wind gusts 25 to 35 miles per hour, even higher than that. But just for a short period of time, though, with about a 3-hour window where it will be that windy. But then it just it dies down to kind of like a 15 to 25 mile per hour range after that point into Sunday evening. So here's that front moving toward us. Again, just showers we're looking at in the afternoon and at least early evening before that pulls away. And then we'll have clearing skies overnight on Sunday night. Because the cold front is moving toward us, we're going to have southwesterly winds that start coming in ahead of this frontal boundary. So that's going to get the temperatures up a little bit here on Sunday. So it'll be warmer on Sunday ahead of this, even though it's going to be cloudy. Temperature's going to be in the mid to upper 50s to near 60 for a highs here on Sunday, just for one day. And then we get, once this front passes, we got some really seriously chilly air behind this waiting to come in that's behind this frontal boundary coming through. So once it does come through, we'll have that transition on Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I think are going to be bottoming out, and we're going to have temperatures not getting out of the 40s just about everywhere across our entire coverage region. Let's first get to the NAM high-res future simulated radar, and this is looking at Sunday. This is Sunday morning at 10 o'clock in the morning. See nothing going on here at this point. As you get to late morning, though, you get some around noon or thereabout. You get some showers streaking out ahead. The main batch of rain, though, showers is off to the west. So this is going to be primarily an afternoon and early evening deal as this moves through. And again, you could have some breezy conditions along the actual frontal boundary once this moves through during the course of the afternoon. So look for that. And then this does end rather abruptly, though, as we get into the early evening hours. And then we are going to be clearing out in the overnight hours and turning much cooler on Monday. Monday's still a transition day, though. Isn't it really until we get to Tuesday that we start to see an even cooler stretch where we get into generally in the 40s everywhere across the region for highs, and maybe even a few lake effect snow showers in the far northern parts of our region here. It changes to a precipitation type map in here, and you can see, to get to the right image here, and you can see some lake effect snow showers just across the far northern tier here across north central and northeast PA. So look for that on Tuesday as that cold air advection is coming across the warmer lakes of Ontario and Erie and picking up a few snow showers off the lakes there. So not amounting to anything, but just snowflakes will be flying in some of those areas that I mentioned. Once we get past this point on Tuesday, it's going to bottom out as far as temperatures are concerned here on Wednesday and get really chilly. Temperatures only getting around 40, 42-ish for a high on Wednesday. But this will be the last day of the really deep stuff, the deep cold air. This trough starts to lift out here on Thursday. So we recover back to the upper 40s, or if you will, here on Thursday. And then finally, we have a weak system off to our north here that might just touch off a quick shower in the overnight period on Thursday night into very early Friday morning. Most areas look like they're going to stay dry. This was looking like it's going to be a healthier system looking at previous runs of these models, but now they're starting to back off of that late week threat. And but either way, the flow becomes more zonal as we get into Friday of next week, so we'll have temperatures get back into the 50s again. And it looks like partly cloudy skies after maybe a few clouds to start. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin. That is your outlook for the weekend, November 14th and 15th, 2020. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.